From the Bob Mills Weather Center, the Oklahoma weather expert, Travis Meyer.
All right, we are getting ready for fall. There's actually a little bit of feeling of fall up north, not right here, right now. And we can make that out that you see this little area. These are just cumulus clouds. They're coming down. Now there's some really cool air that's filtering from the north. And there's a big storm system over the Great Lakes area that's going to help funnel some of that colder air in here. Take a look at temperatures right now. So we're still hanging generally in the 80s. We're in the 70s, near 80 in Kansas City, 65 Lincoln, 53 Sioux City, and then you get up to Bismarck 40s. Say, well, that's a good place for it. Well, that cold air is coming south. Most of it is going to shoot off to the south and to the east because today our highs were very summerish, 85 to 90 degree area across much of the area. That is a little bit too warm for this time of year, and obviously we have too much drought. This gives you a good idea of what's going on. That goes out west quite a ways, up to the north a long ways. Now we're starting to get into Arkansas where they haven't really had a whole lot of problems, but you can see pretty much the center of the drought is really across our area. So what we're thinking is that we're going to have to end up finding not only just some heavy rains, but an extended period of rain of heaviness. And there just isn't anything out there at this point that we can find. And so this is a serious drought. I mean, we're at the exceptional range. And once you get to that, and I mean, this is a pretty big chunk of the area. And the pocket from Tulsa back toward Bristow, still, it's just burnt up. I mean, because it's still drought. So there's no real place that is really in good shape right now. Burn bans across many areas. So just make sure you try not to burn. And you can get in a lot of trouble and cost you a lot of money if you're burning and end up causing some problems. As far as what's going on for rainfall the next 10 days, there isn't a whole lot. There could be a pocket of a ½ inch, maybe an inch. Last night I was looking and we were showing you that there could be up to 2 inches of rain in the northwest. That vaporizes like, oh man. But it's just what we have. Now, the only good news here is the fact that actually moisture content is going to go up and the chance of sprinkles and showers are going to show up as we go on into next week. So what that means to us is at least there's a chance. Just give me a chance. I'd like to see that. And then late next week, following week, basically 10 days out, Sunday and Monday, there's a front coming through and there's a slight chance then. But for the fair, no need to worry about the fair. In fact, we didn't have to even go into the red of caution going out to the fair for bad weather and vicious weather. And so we just have a little bit of a heads up because there could be a few sprinkles on Sunday. That's it. So it pretty much figures, because if there was ever a year the fair should be in great shape, it would be this year because it hasn't rained for like 3 months. So overall, great night here and also at the fair, 82 degrees. Humidity very low. That colder air that's coming in, the north winds, is going to make it keep the humidities low until we get some moisture build up as we go on into next week. But this evening does look very, very nice, so I hope you have a chance to enjoy that. We're looking for temperatures in the 50s tomorrow morning, clouds, a few showers from Oklahoma City west. And then during the afternoon, we're back to sunny skies with more of a north wind to be gusty. So make it a little bit on the cool side to chilly, comparatively speaking. Then by the time we're getting to Saturday, we're in the 60s to near 70 for a high with some showers out to the west. Of course, there's a lot of events going on. It's game day, of course, and in Dallas, it seems to be a place to be as far as a big rivalry going on. Temperatures will be in the 70s, so it's pretty nice. And then Stillwater, we're going to be in the low 60s. We have to go all the way to Maryland for TU and 60 degrees. Those are afternoon games. Everybody's got a breeze out of the northeast. And a lot of weekend events, as we mentioned. So get ready to enjoy the Pelican Festival, Oktoberfest in Veneta, Shoto Days, and the cow chip days coming up in Warner. Yeah. All right, so here's the forecast. What's going on? We're talking about temperatures that are going to be very pleasant this evening. No issues there. Tomorrow morning, a little bit on the breezy and chilly side because once you get a gustier wind coming in out of the northeast, that'll feel pretty cool. And it will be a cool, breezy day. And so you might change your wardrobe just a little bit, especially if you get goosebumps easy. I'm not talking about being scared about the drought, just talking about the cooler weather. And they'll be colder on Saturday. We'll be 40s in the morning again and then 60s in the afternoon. We bounce right back, but I'm hoping for some rain.
Boy, let's hope we get it on those days.
There's some chances.
Yes.